All right, Bridget, once again, leaving us with a tantalizing cliffhanger. We know there's going to be awesome payoffs. In the meantime, let's see. We had Erica. We are going to go to our. I mean, what can I say? She is not only. I don't want to say this. She has not only. Her comedy has not only blossomed. Not only has her comedy blossomed here at Gold's, but so has her headwear. It's also blossoming as we speak. Please welcome the one, the only. Oh, and now she's in Hawaii or something. Please welcome the only Jean Litt.
Thank you.
I'm just going to say we can part of your face. You're a little bit of a hologram situation where.
Yes, if I go back here, it's okay.
Yes. Okay, great.
I lived in Hawaii. Somebody has to. This is an actual picture of my property in the desert. And behind me, it goes down to a floodplain. It's owned by a church. The church wanted to fill the floodplain and build in it. In Hawaii, there's lots of breezes, and they almost always blow from down there to up here. When the church started dumping a lot of dirt in the floodplain, it ended up with a lot of fugitive dust up here.
Fugitive dust.
So I talked to the pastor, and so we got a lot of dust up here. It's okay, I'll take care of it. I got this. Later, I called the pastor, said, is there any way you could find that dirt? It's okay, we got this, it's okay. I emailed the pastor. It's okay, we got this. All right. I knew I was gonna stew over this point of view. I talked to my neighbors. One, if I put my baby down for a nap, he wakes up with an earful of fugitive dust.
Oh.
0 of my neighbors were willing to join me. My husband forbid me to take a stand against the church. I told my husband, if you forbid me, then by whatever authority you use, I take that same authority and I unforbid me. I knew I would stew over this point of view. I called the planning board and I said, when you give a permit for somebody to fill a floodplain, do you make suggestions, recommendations, requirements for handling fugitive dust? We haven't given any permits for floodplain filling. Oh. I called the lawyer. He was fantastic. He wanted to know every detail. And he was very thorough. I told him everything. I even told him how the church sent out an email and they said that I was causing trouble and that I was too stupid to close my windows. And they CC'd all the politicians and town officials and people I had spoken to. Said it's lucky they don't know I went down on their property and took soil samples. Well, I can't take your case because I'm employed by the church. Now you tell me that? Now? I knew I was gonna stew at this point of view. I called the EPA. They came and they stopped it. The pastor's wife said to me, Jean, you know, if you ever have any kind of a problem, my husband's door is always open. Just come and tell him and he'll make it okay. She really believed that. I sent them a bill and I included, the bill was for thorough cleaning of my house and my garage. And I bought an expensive air filter because we breathe in there. Included with the bill, I put, I want you to know, if you don't reimburse me, I will take you to small claims court. They paid the bill right away. I sent them, I drafted a nice email, thank you for reimbursing me, and I CC'd it to all the politicians and the town officials and the people that I had spoken to. I didn't stew. Thank you.
Yes, Jean. Wow.
Oh my God.
Jean freaking lit.
Oh my God. What? Ah. See how just like the things like just things that aren't inherently funny or aren't in like just life stuff can be just so rich and good. I mean, just what a triumph. I can't even. Fugitive Dust.
Yes, yes. One of my neighbors took my picture and he does I don't know, he did something to enhance it. Anyway, you can tell it's me, right? Anyway, that was me on my hillside videoing the fugitive dust.
The Fugitive Dust. I can't. Oh my God.
I feel like so much cooler just knowing you. Like I'm friends with Jean freaking lit.
If you have any dust problems, let me know.
Wow. I'm blown away.
Because now I realize just call the EPA first.
Right.
Wait.
Wait. Jean's last name is really lit.
It's lit.
Just thought that everybody was saying she's lit. She's lit, like she's lit. And I was like, oh, I was like, this performance is so lit. Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm so jealous.
Wow.
It's
For,
lit.
for Christmas, we don't get a tree. I just stand in front of the window lit.
And your last name is lit.
Oh, Jean.
Lit with 2 T's.
Yes, 2 T's, lit squared. What's happening right now?
Man,
Amazing.
man.
Icon.
Oh,
Jean, gangster.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Gangster, I love
Yep.
it. Me and Diane, man.
Drop the mic.
Yep. If you learn nothing else in
Diana.
both, it's set up punch and call the EPA first.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
that's
That's
what we're
it.
here for.
That's what we're here to teach you.
Oh my God. Oh
That's
my
so
God.
funny.
Amazing. Amazing. Give it up once again for Jean.
Woo!
Lit. Jean is lit.
Yeah.
Amazing. Nothing to add. Just amazing. Thank you, Jean. Can't wait to see you in the work. Oh, except Christina has something to add. I don't.
Oh,
Go.
sorry.
No,
this is my
no,
first time
of course.
seeing you.
Don't apologize. Go.
I'm just like so excited, and I just missed you guys, and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm so blown away. Like I'm so inspired by Eugene. Like you're using every single like platform that you have like right now. Like you brought a picture from your life. Like I thought that was art. And then you brought a pic and you're like, oh, this was my property in Hawaii. And you're opening up with your jokes and like your storytelling and you're doing spoken word, like you're doing it all. And it's just so like, it's just so beautiful to see. And like, it's really like a performance. And like, I just feel so like, I feel like I'm like, I should have been paying to see this. Like, I'm like, this was so like well thought out. And like the story was like on so many levels. Like it was funny. It was shocking. It was like everything. And the repetition I really, really enjoyed. I just thought like it brought such a nice level to it. And I just applaud you. I'm just like, oh, this is great. Like you haven't stopped and I'm so happy. It's just so great to see.
Wow.
Seriously.
Well, thank you. You goldenized me, you guys.
We freaking love you. Seriously. I just blown away. That's it. That's all I had to say.
Yep.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Jean,
Thank
you
you.
showed up gold. Don't worry. Everyone just builds on what they already have here. So
Ah.
yeah.
Oh, have you heard the story of the solid gold Buddha?
No, go on.
I'll be quick. I'll try. In this village somewhere, people had a solid gold Buddha statue. It was like stories tall, and marauders were coming. So they covered it with mud, with cement, I guess. And so the marauders wouldn't bother trying to move a huge cement Buddha. But in the meanwhile, they killed everybody in the village. So then years and years later, some priest decided to move the Buddha statue and it cracked. And he's like, oh my God, what have I done? And then the sunlight came and hit it and they realized underneath it was solid gold. And I guess the story is supposed to be we're all solid gold Buddhas and we have all this cement on us. And if we get it off, then we can shine.
Oh
Something
my
like
gosh, wait a minute, because I'm
Pretty good.
emotional today.
that.
Okay, that was a lot for me. That was really cool.
Love that story. If you Google it.
Sorry, y'all.
That's good. Yep. Nothing to add. That's good.
That's, but anyway, you're a good cement chippers here.
Oh, now I'm crying.
I know.
Ugh,
Wow.
I can't.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
Ugh.
Oh,
Beautiful. No, seriously, beautiful. Yeah, yeah. And we're gonna cut that clip. Yep. Tess is
That was
thinking about
really,
marketing.
really
You're
cool.
right, Tess. You're right.
Sorry.
No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Love it. Moments. Yes, this is what we're here for. Moments. Love it. Thank you all. Thanks, Christina. Thanks, Jean. And Natalie, we have a couple more
Thanks.
Goldie